Association, and I'm so pleased to have with us one of our board members and one of our great members from the great state of California, Ms. Lupe Lopez. Lupe, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Greg, for the opportunity to talk to you today.
So, Lupe, you are a member of our board of directors. You joined recently to the board, but before that, you've been active on our government relations committee and particularly active in helping us on our antitrust efforts. So being a member of the board of directors has, I'm sure, it opened you and exposed you to other topics and other, activities and conversations that we've had that really focused on not just the organization, but the industry. What has that experience been like, and has it been positive for you?
Okay, it has been a tremendous opportunity. Not only you learn a lot, when you just become so aware of the difficulties our industry faces. To begin with, we have been overwhelmed with regulations. So just understand that those regulations is a full-time job person. So when you have an organization such as NGA that is so well-versed, and especially on advocacy, on legislation, on safety rules, it really gives you not only a competitive advantage, but it also makes you feel like you're part of a team. You're part of a family that is doing something to influence our industry, to help navigate and to make a change, to really create awarenesses, bottom line.
Yeah, I think that's great. That's what our board of directors does, right? We rely on this diverse group of industry executives and professionals who are located across the country, serving a diverse group of consumers to help give direction and feedback to the organization and to the industry as a whole on what policies we're gonna support, what direction we're gonna go, where are we gonna make investments to ensure that we're fulfilling the mission of this organization. And thank you for being a key part of that. My final question to you is, you've been a very generous member of this organization. You've given your time numerous times to come to Washington, D.C., to walk miles and miles of the marble halls, advocating to your elected officials and to key policymakers. You have been part of our conferences, coming to the NGA show, and you do all this through the goodness of your heart and your company, not because the pay is great, because we all know what the pay is being on a voluntary board. So can you tell me, why do you do it? Why is it so important to you to be engaged and participate?
Greg, it's not the pay, as you know, there is a volunteer opportunity, but it makes you feel like, number one, you're growing as a person. You're growing because you're learning. You're being part of, like I said, you're being part of this team, and it makes you feel like you're doing something about it. In business, you have either two choices. You either take all the regulations and try to figure it out on your own. Okay, what is it that I need to do here? And chances are you are not going to understand them, especially in California. We have such a complicated laws. But when you get involved in organizations such as NGA, that's such a wonderful job advocating for us, then you feel like you're doing something about it. You're just not agreeing with all the regulations that are coming up. You're voicing your opinion. And you're also gaining a competitive edge. So it's not that you're wasting your time, you're actually growing and giving your business the opportunity to be more profitable and to be part of something that brings those labor benefits to your community. So to me, it's a benefit, and thank you for that opportunity.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your time, for your leadership, for your participation. This organization has been around for almost 45 years, I guess. And we've done so because of leaders like you who give their time and energy to be part of a board and to help guide this organization and guide this industry forward. And we can't wait to do it for decades more to come. So thank you so much. And we appreciate everything you do for NGA.
Well, thank you to you especially for all the wonderful work that you guys and the guidance that you offer all of us. Thank you.